Hey Liam, hey, just thought I'd make a short video for you here. This is the TFE game. So first thing that I notice is amazing job scanning. Look at that. Look behind you. Scan, yeah, right? And then one thing that you can do here is like, I call it like, I don't know, double covering kind of. So like it's a 2-on-2 right here, right? And so what you're kind of thinking of is like, can I help out? Ready, 3, 2, 1, right? And sandwich this guy. So when it goes over his head, this guy will hold it. You'll sneak up from behind. You'll double team this guy. And then as you do that, make sure that you're also cutting off the passing lane to this guy right here. So it's like you let them in just so that you can come from behind. And then, yeah, just take a look at where your guys are too, because you're going to win it. And then if you can have some understanding of where your teammates are. Cool. Ooh, that great tackle right there. Okay, sweet. So let's take a look at this right here. So you win it, making sure that you use your body right there. I love the scanning, love the tight pressure right there. Maybe start using your hands a little bit more. You're kind of nice. Like that's a good step right there. And what I would have done right there is I'd taken my right hand right now and I would have put it right on his chest to get him off balance. I'm not saying a full like extended arm to push him over, but just something to get him off balance. Like, you know, use your forearm or something to push him off, and that'll help just avoid, you know, this situation to happen here. Right here, way to find space. Okay. Let's see what you do with it right here. Okay, so in this scenario, I like to try to get wide first rather than like going there, so that I'm coming inside here. So like I like to get wide first, and so when that ball comes to me, I'm coming inside, and then that's where I'm going to find this guy here. So like rather than maybe going on your own, I mean, if you could beat him, right? But like using that right foot, like as a lefty, I fake down the line, I cut back in, I use my right foot, and when I notice that Gavin right there, the defender, he's so Gavin will like, if you fake down the line, come back, you'll draw him in, and then you can hit that give and go right there and get past him, and then hopefully you can draw in this player and then find that cross with your left foot. And then obviously you got that support option. Nice speed there. Good. Nice pick. Great job. Way to drive down the line. Amazing job. Good. And find it. Ooh, almost had it. Super close right there. Right? And then I like to add like just a little bit of like a fake. So like if you're going to go, so you're driving one way, add like a hezi or some sort of fake like you're coming in to shift that defender in if you're going to play it down the line, or fake down the line, the pass, and then cut in and then hit him. But just adding one fake there will make it so he can't read you, right? So fake down the line if you want to come in, fake in if you want to go play down the line. And either way, you're trying to hit him with that give and go, right? Because if you connect that pass, right, then you're running to the middle to score the goal, right? If you go here inside, you play down the line, same thing, you're running to the middle trying to get on the end of that cross. Almost had him there. Nice try, bud. Okay, you're here. Way to be aggressive. Make sure you get a good body on him, right? I usually go for like hips. So right here on that, go for his hips. Rather than like, okay, if you're going to poke the ball, great, but use your hip to hit him in the hip to get him off balance. And that's usually enough to like be able to get in and poke that ball. You almost had it there. Keep working on winning those 50-50s because it's kind of a mental thing too. If you start winning 50-50s against Gavin here, right, he's going to get in his head, right? And it's a confidence thing. So that was nice, right? Good. Connected the passes. I love it. Good. You're supporting the option right here on that support. Okay. Take a peek into the middle, right? And also, like, if you can, position and be like that leader right there, because if you can, what you want to do, where is my cursor? Here it is. Okay. You want to like see if you can connect this piece right here, right? So if you are, communicating, and you gotta see it. So you gotta look up and you gotta be like, yep, right? Because right now, maybe he can go here, right? Or maybe if that closes, you can be the one that goes there. But I like that you connected that pass, right? Connect 6, 7, 8 passes, right? And then I promise you it'll help you with your confidence. And then all of a sudden you're going to start taking more risks. Great. There's another good pass, right? That is super solid, right? Connect, like build your game we talk about. Connect, like that was an incredible one touch. I could watch that all day, right? So you're watching here, right? Pressure comes in, you take it right back here, right? And then always use your hands to be an option, right? Comes back, right? And then quickly get open again, just as an option. Doesn't mean he needs to go back to you, right? And what you're kind of looking for here is, and it's not here right now, but like you're looking for, can you be that connection? If it comes here, right? It's blocked here, right? So I just say, hey, cross it in, right? And then you're looking for anything that's bouncing out in there. Great one touch there. I love that. Ooh, sneaking up from behind, almost had him. Cool, nice slide tackle by your teammate. Awesome, you're on the ball again. Okay, so there's kind of what we're talking about again. Right here, you got very little time, so that almost has to be a one touch here. But add some sort of fake in there, right? Right now, you're showing I'm going to pass it here. All you got to do is one fake step here or one fake here, right? Because you want to keep them guessing. You want to make sure, like right now, look at your body language. What does it look like? Where does it look like you're going to go? Right? So like use kind of sneaky body language to like freeze that defender so he doesn't go there. But you almost had that. So yeah, great job on connecting those passes. Almost won some 50-50s. Keep building off of this and keep working on your foot skills every day. You got this, man.